Hello students, welcome back to the online class. Okay, now in the previous class we had started with the topic decimal representation of rational numbers. Okay children, remember we have started with the topic decimal representation of a rational number, that decimal representation of a rational number. In that we saw that there are two types of decimal representation of rational number. First one was terminating decimal form, which we have already learned in that video, terminating decimal form. And the second type was non-terminating. The second type was non-terminating recurring decimal form. Now just we'll little bit revise. Children, terminating decimal form, in that you remember we had that terminating decimal form means in which the division was getting terminate, we got the remainder 0 when we were dividing a rational number, that is numerator when we were dividing by a denominator. In that case we were getting the what after the division was getting over and remainder was getting 0, we got the remainder 0. Now in the non-terminating recurring decimal form, one example I had given, we had taken example of 2 upon 3 and that we had got 0.6 recurring. Yes or no children? Remember your number 6 after decimal was recurring. Now one more example. So here what we had concluded that in non-terminating recurring decimal form, here division was is not getting over and a same number also, okay, one digit or two digit is recurring, means repeating after the decimal. Yes or no? So we had seen in this example, in this rational number 2 upon 3, when we had we had converted this into decimal, we were getting that number 6 was recurring after the decimal, and to show that recurring we had used a what dot. When one number, only one term, one digit is recurring after decimal, we used dot to show that it is recurring, or else we can show even by bar also, as I said. Now this was non-terminating recurring decimal form. Now let me take one more example so that this one is more clear. Non-terminating recurring decimal form is more clear. Now suppose if I am taking, say for example, let us take this fraction 16, okay, second example of this non-terminating, 16 by 11, okay, we are taking the 16 by 11 rational number 16 by 11 and we are converting into decimal. So let us see, here is 16, now 11 ones are 11, okay, so what is coming, 6 minus 1 is 5, now not possible, 0, so 11 fours are 44, now here 10 minus 4, that means 6, 4 minus 4, 0, again 60, 11 5s are 55, so again 10 minus 5 is 5, 5 minus 5 0, and again here, so 11 4s are 44 here, so that is 6, again 4 minus 4 0, again here, again 11 5s are 55, that means again here 5 0. Now you can see that children 4 5 4 5, so this is what two digits is recurring. Yes or no children? So when we are converting 16 upon 11 into decimal form, your two digits after the decimal is recurring, that is 4 5 4 5 4 5. Therefore you can show, therefore we can write 16 upon 11 is equal to 1.45 recurring. So two digits are recurring, you are showing by bar. Is it clear? Now you can see children, here your division is not getting terminate, not getting over, and remainder also is not 0. So this is, so you can write it is non-terminating recurring decimal form. Clear children? Now let's move to the practice set. Your practice set 1.3. Let us move, you can copy down this children. Now let us move to practice set 1.3. Practice set 1.3. So write down practice set 1.3. Now Practice at 1. Write the following rational numbers in decimal form, children. So the question is, write the following rational numbers in decimal form. In this, now first one is your 9 by, the first one is 9 by 37. Okay children, what is the rational number? 9 by 37. Now let us divide this. So this will be, okay, so this is what, 37, and here is your 9. Clear? So your divisor is 37, dividend is 9. Now 37 possible, not possible, so you are going to write 0 point here 0. Okay. Now 37 ones are 37, 37 twos are, what will be 37 twos are? You can multiply here in the rough, 37 into 2, 2 sevens are 14, carry 1, so it is 6 and 74. So it is what? 7 twos are 74. Now, okay, 10 minus this will become 6, 8 minus 1, see, again 0. Now 37 threes are, 4s are, so you are going to multiply. So 37 into 4, 4 sevens are 28, carry 2, 12, 13, 14, so 148. So 4s are 148. That means, so this is 2, then 5 minus 1, this 1, and 1 minus 1, 0, again 0. So now 37, okay, 37 threes are, let us see what is coming. 37 threes are, 37 into 3, because 37 fours are is 148, and we want smaller than that, so it will be 37. 7 is 21, carry 2, 9 and 10, 11, 111. So 3s are is 111, that is minus, so it will come, here comes 9, 0, 0. Now you can see children, we have got 9, means I can, once you have taken decimal you can put, that means 90 children. Again the same process will start, so it will be again 90, if okay, again it will start 9, again 37, 2s are, 4s are, 3s are, it will be same, again it will be 2, 4, 3. Okay, so this will go on children, you will get, okay. Therefore what we can write, therefore you will write 9 upon 37 is equal to 0.243 recurring. So children, here your 3 numbers are recurring. Why? Because again it will start 90, then again you will take 2, then again it will be 4, and again it will be 3. Clear children? If you want, you can divide once further and see. Clear? Copy. Now next one, second one is 18 by 42. Now see children, 18 by 42, so here you can see that, okay, both this 18 and 42, okay, we can divide it and make it into a simpler form. Okay, so what it could be, 18 and 42, I can simplify it. We know both goes in 6 table, so 6 3s are and 7s are, yes or no? 6 3s are 18, 6 7s are 42. So this will become 3 upon 7, and now this will become, sometime children it is this way also you can do, you can reduce a fraction if it is reducing, and then you can factorize, then you can convert into decimal, so that will be that will go little easy for you. Okay, so now here children, so let us, okay, so we have got 3 by 7, I am writing here little, so that 3 upon 7. Now okay, so 7 and your, okay, now let us start. So again 7 is your divisor, 3 0 point, now 7 4s are 28, that means 2 1 0. Now 7 2s are 14, so 10 minus 4, that is 6, 1 minus 1 is 0 again. Now then 7 8s are 56, 4 0. Then children 7 5s are, what will be 7 5s are, yes, 7 5s are 35, again 5, 3 minus 3 0 again. Now then what it will be children, 7, okay, 7 5s are 35, 7 6 are 42, 7 7s are 49, so 7 7s are 49, that will be 1 0. Then 7 1s are 7, that is 3. Now see children, we got 3, so I can put 0. So you can see that now we are at what stage? Again 30. That means again this we have to, again if we continue doing, so we will be getting again 30. That means again we'll get 20, again will be 60, again 40, again 50. That means 428571. Yes children, 428571. That means your again this 428571 will be recurring. Okay, therefore what we will do, therefore we'll write, therefore 18 by 42 is equal to 0.428571. And children, all these terms are recurring, so it's, so you are going to put a bar on full whole term, all the terms after the decimal. Clear children? So this here you can see how many terms are recurring. 1 2 3 4 5 6 terms are recurring. 428571, and again it will come 428571. Clear children? So now let's move to the third sum. Let's move to the third sum. Now let's move to your third question. What is the third question? It is 9 by 14. So the third question is 9 by 14. Now let us start dividing this. 9 0 point. Now 14 ones are 14, 14 6 are, what will be 14 6 are 84. So here we are getting 6, again 0. Then 14 4s are, children, what is 14 4s are? 56. 14 4s are 56. That means 4 0. Then 14 2s are, 14 2s are 28. Yes children, 14 2s are, because it is, so this division is as we have done in the previous classes also, that is 2 0. Now 14 ones are 14, 14 2s are we have done, so what we are getting 10, that is 2, and here we are getting 2. Here is again what? 3 minus 1, and here is 0. So we are getting 120. Now 120, that means 14. Okay, 14 8s are, what will be 14 8s are? What is my 14 8s are? 112. 14 8s are is 112. Now so 10 minus 2, that is 8. Okay children, 10 minus 2 is 8, and here we are getting 1 minus, okay, 1 minus 1, 10 minus 2 is 8. Then here what is there? 2. Okay, 1 minus 1 0, and this. So again we are getting, okay, 80. Now next will be what? 14. 14 after this 14 for your 14, it will be 5s. 14 5s. What is your 14 5s? 14 5s is how much children? 70. 14 5s will be 70. So you are getting 10. That means 0 and 1 0. Again 1 0 will be there, and then 14, your 14 7s children. What will be 14 7s? 14 7s is 98. So it will be what children? Again 9, and here, so it is 2. 10 minus 8 is 2, 0. Again it's coming 0. Okay, 20. So 14 ones are 14. Now 14 ones are 14. That means here it is coming 6. Okay, 14 ones are 14, and you are getting here 6. Clear children? Now this is going on. See children, okay. So we are going up till how many decimals? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That means we have gone till which decimal place? Up till, okay. So sometimes you have to go till you are getting, so you have got here 6. That means again 60. So children, from here again 60, again 40. So from here it is recurring. From this place it is going to be recurring. 60, 40, 120, 80, 120. Therefore you can write this as, so what is my recurring number? You will write, therefore you can write 9 by 14 is equal to, okay children, 9 by 14 is equal to 0.642857. Now you can see children, okay, this first, it's not coming 90. That means this is not there. So your first number 6 will not be recurring. It will start from which? 14 4s. 14 4s are 56. 14 4s are 56. That means your recurring number is from this. So 4 6 is not recurring. 4, 2, 8, 5, 7, 1. So from 4 onwards it is recurring. Clear children? From 4 onwards it's recurring. Okay, copy down. Now let's move to the fourth sum. Let us do the fourth sum. Fifth sum you will be doing for homework. Okay children, fifth sum you will be doing for homework. Now fifth sum is, since it is one negative sign is given, so what is the fifth question? Minus 103 upon 5. Now see children, minus 105. So let us here. Now remember children, whenever there is a negative sign, okay, then when you are dividing, ignore the negative sign, and then in the answer we will be writing the negative sign. So this is 103 and this is 5. Now we know 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are, okay, 5 twos are 10. 0, bring down 3, possible, not possible, so we will be taking 0, that means, okay. Now so that will be what, you can go for this. Now 5, okay, 5 6 are 30, so you are getting what, therefore your, okay, minus 103 upon 5 is equal to, children, now here is minus sign, so it will be minus 20.6, and this is which form children? We are getting remainder 0, so it is a terminating decimal form. It is, you can, if you want you can write, it is terminating decimal form. Clear children? So it is a terminating decimal form. So now with this example, one more example is remaining, that you will be doing for homework children, and I will be giving some more sums which you will be solving, and when you are solving, after solving children, I want you all just write down, if it is terminating, write down it is terminating decimal form, and if it is non-terminating, write down non-terminating decimal form. Those questions I will be sending to you all, you can do that in the homework notebook. Clear children? And if you have any doubt you can ask me, as I have already told. Clear? Okay. And in our next topic, in the next video children, we will be learning about irrational numbers. Okay children, in the next video we will be learning about the last topic of this chapter, that is irrational numbers, and how to draw those irrational numbers on the number line. So in the next maths period, whenever the next maths period is there children, please keep your geometrical box near, because we will require all your rounder, your scale, ruler, pencil, everything we will be requiring. That is why I am holding over here this topic today. And next video, in the next video, that will be I think so on Monday, maths period is there. So in the maths period, that day we will complete irrational number and how to draw those irrational number on the number line. So you keep your geometrical box also ready. Clear children? Okay, fine. Okay, do it nicely, complete your class book and do the homework also. Thank you for watching. लास्ट में सो जाते हैं।